Oh yeah.
She called me. She was like a couple times. She called me drunk.
She called you drunk and told you to go to her house and you
Yeah,
went
and
like an
I
idiot.
went, and yeah,
And
that's
she
what
passed
happened.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, she passed out on you.
Well, the thing was, she never even called or text me. She never texted me the next day. I had to
No,
text
but
her
she
the
told you.
evening. You know, got all
Did she
drunk.
ever call you back and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I was drunk, I passed out, my
That's what
bad."
I'm saying. No, not at all.
Oh, then
I was expecting that in the morning or afternoon, and then by Sunday evening, I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Did you fucking do that on purpose, or what the fuck?"
Charlie says she cut you off. You can't come over because you're all hanging out with other people and you don't know the germs that they're getting.
I never fucking made it in the house.
Well, actually,
Didn't make it
because
in the
he drove up there and she passed out and didn't open the door.
No, she got scared. She got scared because the fucking Holy Spirit was fucking approaching.
I'm not repeating that.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for that.
I'm waiting for an invite. I haven't got any.
It's searching for opponent. If opponent's not found, invite will be sent.
I'm still waiting for the broadcast.
I've set it up, so
Ooh.
pull it up and see.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh wow, that's a nice stadium, Fidel. Oh yeah,
What do you
we
mean?
are waiting for the away team.
Damn, I'm playing in.
Yeah, there we go.
Santa Clarita. Wait, what?
Santa Clara. I'm an 82, I think.
There's a McDonald's. There's a Farm Boys. All right.
Ba-da-da.
Shaved down.
Da
I
da
gotta get
da.
a haircut tomorrow. I haven't had a haircut.
I'm not getting a haircut till I go back to work.
I'll be right back.
He got to go
Until
get.
you go back to work.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what I said. Ba da da, da da da, da 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 da. Let's see if I still have your number.
Didn't have to cut me off.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the
here we
NFL
go.
brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh!
He's able to get across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
That wasn't cool, man. That was. Trying to take out his legs.
Hey, on.
Smith on first down.
Oh, what the? Come on, you had him wide open.
Incomplete. Ryan Grant, the
He got
intended
jitters.
target, and that'll bring up second down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
All right.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
All right.
Smith now to throw. And over the middle, it's LaFell. They find some open.
Oh!
No,
it wasn't.
Touchdown, 49ers. maybe a quick strike.
That was not a block in the back. You ran into the other guy.
Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
That's early. Game just started.
On the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, yes!
He's picked off just shy of
wow!
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
Thank you.
Did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Smith.
Oh,
and down he goes.
nice.
Pressure from the Rams defense. Calais Campbell. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
That was quick.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
That's all right.
Let's go. Let's go. 15.
Here's Smith. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Smith on 3rd down. And that's complete to LaFleur. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Let's go. 15.
Now Smith. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Smith will bring his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to 6. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here.
Gordon.
Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
Oops. I hope so.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon LaFell with his 2nd touchdown. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Woo-hoo. Woo.
Extra point is hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 14-0. closest now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, come on.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He got 29 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Hold on.
The ball's off. McCaffrey lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, I need to change
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more
Hold on
a
just a
matter
moment.
of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't
I need to
cover
pause
up.
the game real
In this
quick.
case,
Give me a sec.
Okay, but pause.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Waiting for your period to resume.
just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
All right.
And this is one of those bang-bang
There's the
plays,
booth review.
Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20
Good, you got
eyesight,
it back.
don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Okay. No, I haven't. Nice.
So they'll
It's on-
come up
it's
first
on
and 10
Facebook?
now from the 33.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pitching it out
Yeah.
to McCaffrey. And now running right through it.
Whoa.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And the first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they'll get this one to about
I
the
guess
20-yard
so.
line.
Shoot.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. First and 10 right at the 20.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Here we go now. 3-19.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey.
Oh, shoot. I took the wrong angle.
And he's is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from the 20. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. No problem there on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
All right, here we go.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now Gordon on first down. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You didn't notice that?
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Smith. And he finds LaFell complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Smith.
Oh, come on.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to LaFell, and it's 2nd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Blitz.
From the gun on third down, Smith. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And complete into the arms of LaFell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That throw good.
I saw that blitz coming.
It's 2nd down.
Oh,
Second
God.
quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. And Walker has it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. And incomplete, there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You got to be joking.
The Niners on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 6.
On.
Here's Smith. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Good job.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, okay?
They snap it to Smith. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ryan Grant from 6 yards away. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, eluding the tackle. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Hurry up, here we go.
Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
You want to try that again?
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Leopard!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they won't bump that to his resume reel, but that might be one of the best 1-yard runs I've seen.
Talking smack. Look at that. They got a little greenery on the top there, too. Look at that. Little shrubbery and stuff. Yeah.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this
Out of
is
bounds.
caught. He's
No.
got it. Touchdown, LA.
No, he was out of bounds.
Brown from 4 yards.
Can I challenge that? Not a challenge, I guess not. Nope, there's nothing to challenge, it says.
Out. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
And gives it time to... Really? I did that before the play.
We step aside here in this
Oh,
second
good
quarter.
Lord. I got screwed.
This
Yeah, I
game
got
back within a
screwed.
touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, you can't.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They go play action here on first down. The pass complete to Ryan.
Yes!
And he'll go down,
Woo!
but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
You didn't have squat.
Here's Smith now on second down.
Oh,
His throw incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Throwing on third down, Smith.
Oh,
Trying
shoot.
to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted.
That was wrong.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh, come on.
A big play there from McCaffrey. 46 yards on the ground. He was able to set the edge on the left side, and the O-line able to set the edge well, too, on that side. They did a good job blocking out in front.
And you and I both know there's only a set amount of blockers that can be out in front. But didn't it feel like there was double on that play to open up the path?
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Oh, come on.
This is caught at the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good job.
Rams.
Nice job.
Antonio Brown. All already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
No soup for you.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
That was not a perfect kick.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Smith again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Right.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
No, huh?
But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down,
Thank
Smith.
you.
And he locates Walker, complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Yeah, we did.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Oh, come on.
And it's intercepted. Smith picked off by his former college teammate Eric Weddle. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He'll buy some time right. And that'll be
come on, guys.
11
Catch the ball.
seconds remaining now.
Slow.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
Detroit! Detroit!
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Now Bray looking deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
All right.
As we'll send you
no, it didn't.
Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, we do.
So now
Wow.
here are the Rams as their offense comes
stupid.
back out. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline?
Oh, is that where he went?
That was planned.
They take
going
forever to
into
begin
it,
with.
Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense
Holding.
very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So a decent game.
That's
but all
why.
for naught on the
That's why he
penalty.
had such a big hole in the middle.
They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Oh no. First and 20. Now you're gonna. Oh, that's you. Same here. Don't tell me it froze up on him. It's counting down too. You're not gonna go down. All right. Well, you saw what. Oh, you didn't see what happened with Mike. I guess. At one point, he recovered a fumble, and it went to a booth review. It froze on one.
And now the
I called the
49ers signal
timeout
for a
for it.
timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
It
as
froze
they
on
burn
one.
here in this third quarter.
It's doing the same thing. Let me. I paused it and came back in, but what's it doing? That's a good question.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, the game's glitched. Do we have to restart it? Or can we come out and get back in?
I can't do anything, bro.
Neither can I.
Like, we have to restart the game. We have to, like, reset the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing I can do but close the application.
No, I agree. All right, we'll close it and come back in.